Today I'm super excited because I'm combining two of my absolute favorite things to talk about: delicious, healthy food and my personal fitness journey. I get so many questions about what I eat to stay energized and on track with my goals, so I thought, why not show you? We're going to make my all-time favorite go-to power salad. This isn't just any boring salad, I promise. It's packed with flavor, texture, and all the good stuff your body needs. And while we're whipping that up, I'll give you a little update on my fitness progress, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's been a journey, and I want to share what I've learned along the way. So, if you're ready for some kitchen inspiration and a little real talk about fitness, grab your apron, and let's get started. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. The base of this incredible salad is a mix of greens. I like to use a combination of spinach for that iron boost and some crunchy romaine for texture. Next up, our protein. I'm using grilled chicken today, which I just seasoned with a little salt, pepper, and paprika. But you can totally customize this. Chickpeas are a fantastic plant-based option, or even some grilled salmon would be amazing. Now for the fun stuff, the toppings, this is where you can really let your creativity shine. I'm adding some cherry tomatoes, sliced cucumber for that fresh crunch, and some red onion for a little kick. I also love adding a healthy fat source, so we're going in with half an avocado diced up. It adds such a creamy, satisfying element. And for a bit of sweetness and extra texture, a sprinkle of toasted pumpkin seeds and a few dried cranberries. See? It's already looking like a rainbow in a bowl, which is exactly what we want. The more color, the more nutrients. While I chop these veggies, let's chat about my fitness journey. When I started a few months ago, my main goal wasn't just about a number on the scale. It was about feeling stronger, having more energy to get through my busy days, and honestly, just feeling more comfortable and confident in my own skin. In the beginning, it was tough. I remember my first few workouts felt impossible. I was out of breath, my muscles were sore, and there were definitely moments when I wanted to just give up and go back to my old habits. But I stuck with it. I started small, with just 20-minute home workouts 3 times a week. The key for me was consistency over intensity. I told myself that just showing up was a win. And slowly but surely, things started to change. I noticed I could do one more push-up or hold a plank for 10 seconds longer. These small victories were everything. They were the fuel that kept me going. It wasn't about a dramatic overnight transformation. It was about celebrating the little wins along the way. It's so important to be kind to yourself during this process. Your body is doing amazing things, so appreciate its strength every single day. Okay, back to our masterpiece. All our ingredients are prepped and ready to go. Now for the final, most crucial element, the dressing. Store-bought dressings can be loaded with hidden sugars and weird ingredients, so I almost always make my own. It's so easy, and you know exactly what's in it. For this salad, we're making a simple lemon tahini dressing. All you need is some tahini, which is ground sesame seed paste, the juice of a fresh lemon, a little bit of water to thin it out, a clove of minced garlic, and a pinch of salt and pepper. You just whisk it all together until it's smooth and creamy. If it's too thick, add a tiny bit more water until you get the perfect drizzling consistency. This dressing is a game changer. It's nutty, zesty, and brings all the flavors of the salad together beautifully. So as I was getting more consistent with my workouts, I also started paying more attention to my nutrition. That's really where this salad comes in. I realized that what I was eating had a huge impact on my energy levels and my recovery. I used to think that eating healthy meant eating bland, boring food, but that's just not true. I started experimenting with recipes like this one, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. I made sure every meal had a good source of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. One of the biggest shifts for me was my mindset around food. I stopped thinking of certain foods as good or bad. Instead, I started thinking about food as fuel. What will nourish my body? What will give me the energy to crush my workout later? This perspective change was huge. It removed the guilt and replaced it with a sense of empowerment. It's not about restriction, it's about addition. What healthy, delicious things can you add to your plate? This salad is the perfect example of that. We're adding protein, healthy fats, fiber, and tons of vitamins and minerals. And the best part, it actually tastes incredible. Let's assemble this beauty. We'll start with our bed of mixed greens in a big bowl. Then we'll add our grilled chicken, the colorful veggies, tomatoes, cucumber, red onion, and our creamy avocado. Sprinkle on those pumpkin seeds and dried cranberries. Just look at that. It's so vibrant and inviting. Now for the grand finale, we'll drizzle our homemade lemon tahini dressing all over the top. I like to be generous with it. Don't be shy. Now let's talk about progress beyond the physical. While I've definitely noticed changes in my body, I feel stronger, my clothes fit differently, and I have more definition, the biggest changes have been mental. The discipline I've built in the gym has spilled over into other areas of my life. I'm more focused, more productive, and more resilient when faced with challenges, and my mood has improved so much. The endorphin rush after a good workout is real, you guys. It's been my secret weapon for managing stress. It's my dedicated me time, where I can clear my head and just focus on moving my body. The journey isn't a straight line, though. There are still weeks where I feel less motivated, or I miss a workout, or I indulge a bit more than planned. And that's okay. The old me would have seen that as a failure and given up entirely. The new me sees it as part of life. It's about balance. One off day doesn't derail your progress. The most important thing is to just get back on track with your next choice. It's about progress, not perfection. That's a mantra I repeat to myself all the time. Be patient with yourself, trust the process, and remember that you are on your own unique path. All right, the moment of truth. Let's give this salad a good toss to make sure everything is coated in that delicious dressing. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely perfect. I wish you could smell this through the screen. The fresh herbs, the zesty lemon, the grilled chicken. It's heavenly. Let's have a taste. Wow, that is so good. You get the crunch from the romaine and the pumpkin seeds, the creaminess from the avocado and the dressing, the burst of sweetness from the cranberries, and the savory chicken. Every single bite is a flavor explosion. This is the kind of meal that leaves you feeling satisfied, energized, and genuinely happy. It's proof that healthy eating can and should be enjoyable. So that's it. My favorite power salad and a little heart-to-heart about my fitness journey. I hope this gave you some inspiration, both in the kitchen and for your own health goals. Remember to start small, be consistent, and celebrate every single victory along the way. Your journey is your own, so be proud of every step you take. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast sharing this with you. If you try this salad recipe, please let me know in the comments below or tag me in your photos on social media. I love seeing your creations. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. It really helps me out a lot. Until next time, take care and stay awesome. Bye.